Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. So I just wanted to kick off just introducing myself. So my name is Denisha. Just to let you know, I am 25 from New York and I work I would like to say 9 to 5, but mostly 9 to whenever the job gets done type of job. So right now it's the last week of December in 2016. So I've always wanted to start a YouTube ever since I was a teenager. Never found time, never thought I had that much interesting to say. And to be honest, I'm not a very open person. So I kind of just didn't want my business out there, slash I didn't want to put anything on the internet for people to judge me off of. So I've kind of stayed away from making videos or like posting too much of like randomness on social media. But I figured we're almost in a new year. I am 25. I'm a lot more mature and confident, I guess you could say. And to be honest, I really don't care that much what people think about me or like what I do inside of like my day-to-day life or outside of the office. So I decided, why not? Let's give it a shot. I have a bunch of random things that I like to talk about and I have strong opinions on almost anything. So yeah. So this video in particular, I've decided to be honest, just talk about just my day-to-day life, things that I'm going through, or I guess like random topics going on in the world. So right now what I am dealing with is acne. So yes, this video is a makeup tutorial that has nothing to do with makeup. I do not wear makeup. I wouldn't say at all, but 99.9% of the times you will not see makeup on my face. But what I am dealing with, which is like a new occurrence in my life, is adult acne. So I figured I might as well just put this video up to help people, I guess you could say, in my age range kind of dealing with it. Honestly, when you think of acne or when you hear people talk about it, for the most part, I feel like you associate acne with like teens. And I remember when I was younger, I used to be so dramatic. I used to think I had like terrible skin. And now that I actually do, I don't think I have terrible skin. There's people who definitely have like worse acne than me, but now that I'm like dealing with it and having to maintain my skin more, honestly, I was just being a overzealous, over dramatic teen. So I figured I'll put this video up because you don't hear about adults dealing with acne at all. If anything, I feel like you hear most women in my age range talking about putting on makeup or a lot of things to conceal what's underneath, which is not for me because I don't wear makeup, and I'll kind of go into the reasons why I don't wear makeup in a second. But just because there's not that much content about women who are in my situation who don't wear makeup but are dealing with problems with their skin as an adult versus as when they were a teen, I figured I'd put this video up and just kind of hear your thoughts, or share my thoughts, hear your thoughts too. You can comment below, and see what other people are facing, what other people are doing, and kind of seeing what's worked for other people slash what's working for myself. I'll probably post in maybe 2 months, I guess you can say like a skin update video, because I'll talk about my current regimen versus what I'm going to implement in 2017 and get your thoughts from there. Okay, so first things first, I already prefaced this that I don't wear makeup. I think as a woman, and as your body, you should do whatever you want to do with your body. It's your choice. I'm very indifferent towards women who wear makeup and just like love makeup and hair and everything else versus women like myself who don't wear makeup at all. I know since the Alicia Keys, I don't know too much about it, but I know she like started a movement that was like makeup free and everybody was like, yes, I feel so empowered. And for me, I laugh because women not wearing makeup is not a new thing. I actually think that most of the women in my life don't actually wear makeup. Like most of us work yet again, I'd like to say 9 to 5, but 9 to whenever. So we just don't have the time. And I guess maybe it's just my set of friends, we're pretty low maintenance. So even the ones who do wear more makeup, it's mostly like some mascara, some eyeshadow. It's not like full beat face every single day. I've only known maybe like one person that does like full beat face, but she has like pigment issues with her skin. So for her, wearing like full concealer, foundation, it really evens her out. So yet again, that's only one person out of like everyone that I see on a regular basis. So for me, I personally don't wear it just because I'm very low maintenance. Like the lifestyle that I live, the job that I have, I cannot afford to spend half an hour, 45 minutes every single morning trying to apply things on my face. I know like once you get good at it, it probably takes 15-20 minutes, but let's be real, I'm not good at it, and I'm not going to get good at makeup at all. I think for most of those women who spend that amount of time probably have been wearing makeup since they were teens, so they're probably like 9-10 years in, whereas me starting out, it's probably going to take 45 minutes to an hour for me to do a full beat face for myself and it actually look good and natural. So I've given up on that. The second thing for me is makeup is very expensive. Good quality makeup, anything that you put on your face, and honestly now that I'm older I recommend this, anything that you put on your face should be of a little bit of high quality. And at least things that I've seen and at least my opinions on it, and this could be controversial, I think that a lot of materials that are actually in makeup actually probably ends up causing people a lot more skin, like cause a lot more skin issues for people. So either like drying out your skin or actually causing like your skin to break out. And I know if you don't change your makeup regularly, like a lot of bacteria grows in there. So by putting it on your face, it also causes like a lot of acne. And I think what ends up happening is that like actually putting on a ton of makeup makes your skin and makes your face more reliant on makeup. And at least for me, I like, this is my own personal opinion, I think a lot of women who wear makeup all the time, and I don't know what it is and I can't put my finger on it, they look either so different without it, or I think that they look a lot older just because their skin just looks dried out and it looks like not, I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. It just doesn't necessarily look like good to me. And this is women who wear like full beat face all the time. Yeah, that's just my opinion, I guess you could say. That's just how I've seen it. So I decided not to go that route for myself. I don't have the time, I don't have the money, and to be real and to be honest, most makeup companies do not wear makeup for Black women. I'm just gonna put it out there. Most makeup companies have like, when you go to a counter or a store, you see a brand, they will literally have 50 different shades for every type of white, yellow, or in between. And then I have maybe 2, if you're lucky, 3 shades for women my color. And literally it's like you have to pick the 2 shades at the end, and for the most part like sit there and you have to blend and mix it for your shades. And clearly, if you know about us like brown folks, there's God knows how many times, you know, shades of brown as there is God knows how many shades of white, and God knows how many shades of yellow, and God knows how many shades of everybody in between. That it's very, very hard to find makeup for Black women and for darker skin. It is what it is. I know there's some brands that specify and like specifically make makeup for brown women, but there's so few brands that my whole thing is, if I were to find, not necessarily find a brand, I think even if I found a makeup that was maybe like good for my skin complexion, like what if I actually don't like the quality of the makeup or don't like the brand? I don't have that many alternatives, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I just figured the time, the money, literally investing more time trying to find a brand that fit myself, and even if I came close, spending the time to do extra blending, it is what it is. You're gonna do extra blending for if you're a Black woman or brown woman, whatever the case may be. I was just like, this is not for me. So I decided I don't have the time. I just don't. So makeup is not my thing.